And that's what Phillip Rivers does. He makes the right throw, makes the right decision, uses his legs when he can. Unbelievable.
Donald Brown is tripped up as Gilmore closed quickly. Those 11 carries you mentioned for Rivers.
Empty backfield. Matthew Stafford gets time to throw too high and intercepted. Stephon Gilmore taking it across the field, trying to pick up a couple blocks. Big pick by Stephon Gilmore, and a flag comes in late. Matthew Stafford had all the time in the world.
Following the penalty, new set of downs for the Patriots. This is Ridley, and he is cut down back at the 29-yard line. He was ruled. Let's see. Was he ruled down? He was.
I heard the whistle blow, Kenny.
No, it's taken all the way back, but the whistle did blow.
That's smart by Jerry Hughes, though. Take it all the way back and let them make the decision on whether it was a turnover or not.
And Tom Brady has his first 300-yard passing day of the season. This is Bolden. And he's hit for a loss by Gilmore as we check in once again with Joel Klatt. Joel?
Is going to be the thing to watch between Geno and Percy.
Into the nickel, 3rd and 8. Smith wide and picked off on the play by Gilmore. They were going for Harvin. There's a block by Duke Williams. And here comes the defensive back, Gilmore, with his 2nd interception of the season. He returns it 14 yards. And they take it deep into Jet territory with a late flag thrown after the play near the 29.
Below after the Hogan touchdown catch. Alex Smith and the Chiefs back on the field, 1st and 10. It's Bowie, caught it, fumbled it, got it back, and he's going to add out some more yardage. Ball can't lose the 2nd time, and the officials say it was down by contact.
They need the 23. Manning. And that's picked off. Gilmore gets it. He's got Graham ahead. He's got room to roam. Blockers ahead. Jackson and others downfield trying to get him. And down he goes out of bound. Manning.
Now Starks splits out. Empty backfield here for Rodgers. Rodgers incomplete for Nelson. Nelson looking for a flag. Nothing. Gilmore there on the coverage. 2nd and 9. Quick pass, dangerous pass, and it's incomplete, nearly picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Oh, wow.
See the balance in play calling, 1st and 10. Quick strike over the middle, broken up by Gilmore. If Indy can score and convert it to, it would still be an 11-point game. With the clock winding down, Luck's pass for Johnson in the end zone is incomplete.
1st and goal. Brady, Edelman off his fingertips. With the coverage on the play by Stephon Gilmore.
By 2 delay of game penalties. 3rd and goal. Manning throws. It's picked off by Gilmore. Stephon Gilmore with the interception. First time Eli Manning.
Situations imperative for Marcus Mariota to make good decisions.
3rd and long, and the pass is broken up. Again, Stephon Gilmore getting a hand on it. Tennessee needs about 35 yards to get in suck-up field goal range. Mariota tosses one up, and it is picked off! Intercepted by Stephon Gilmore.
Amendola in motion. It's 3rd and 5. Brady climbs the pocket, releases downfield, and what a breakup by Gilmore on the pass intended for LaFell. It hung as Brady was getting hit. Here Brady getting LaFell on the line of scrimmage. They had enough people. Shot downfield towards Harper. On the deflection, it's taken and intercepted by Stephon Gilmore. Gronk pulls down back at the 5-yard line.
Involved with this defense, the confidence to be able to bring pressure, which has gotten home. Bombers pass on 2nd and 1 is picked off by Gilmore. Stephon Gilmore down, and now they're down at 16. There's Fitzgerald in the slot to the right. As Palmer steps up and throws, it is picked off. Gilmore, his 2nd of the day. Stephon Gilmore comes up with the third Bills interception of Carson Palmer.
8 from the 18. The Bills have not allowed a third down conversion in the red zone this year. Tannehill tried to make it the first one. Nothing there. Off the hands of Stills.
Tyrod Taylor had gone 190 passes without an interception. Phil Sherman got him in the end zone. Nothing doing on first down.
Try and make this game. Not Jeremy Hill, but can the guys out wide win their one-on-ones?
Intercepted on the far side of the field by Gilmore, and he will take it inside the 5-yard line. That was a bad decision made by Andy Dalton.
They're back here.
Dalton has it batted into the air off the hand and then intercepted by Gilmore. So both of these teams.
10. Quick pass to Robinson, and Stephon Gilmore makes a great play. 1st and 10 at the 39. They get to Murray, flip it to Cooper. Cooper bottled up. It'll be a loss on the play. Amari Cooper could not turn the corner on Stephon Gilmore.
Late. Turbo! 1 second on the play clock. Got it off in time. 2nd and 10. On the throw. Intercepted. Intercepted by Gilmore. And they've come up with 2 picks in the first half.
Moore, plenty of time. Over the middle, broken up. Stephon Gilmore broke it up.
And we'll see what the Chiefs can pull off here on a 3rd and long. Smith fires, and that's incomplete. Intended for Chris Conley, and that's Stephon Gilmore making the play to force the punt.
Patriots with a 7-0 lead. Texans are on the move from the 29. Little trickery. Bruce Ellington trying to get him out in space. Nope, not going to happen. Stephon Gilmore read it perfectly. Yeah, that's what O'Brien added, that he's really smart. He's got the perfect demeanor, very calm. Watson throwing off his back foot. It's intercepted. Stephon Gilmore, and Gilmore's got blockers in front of him. Gilmore cuts it upfield. Huge turnover. That's been an issue the last 2 times these teams have played.
Inside linebackers right at the line of scrimmage.
Play fake, and then it's incomplete. Demaryius Thomas cutting over the middle.
But they need to take their time, Jim. Don't give this ball back.
Carr throws on the run to the end zone. And Crabtree's looking around and saying, wait, wasn't there contact by Gilmore?
Matched up with Butler. On 2nd and down. Lofts it upstairs. Picked off. Stephon Gilmore for New England. A brutal blow for Miami. The intended target was Parker.
Different looks on defense. McDermott's a great coach now. That's a really good hire that Buffalo has.
3rd and 7. And incomplete. 3 and out for the Bills. Zay Jones was the target series of the game when they threw an interception at about this point. 1st and goal. Peterman, in zone bound and incomplete. Broken up by Gilmore.
That was a perfect throw, and that was a perfect defensive play by Gilmore. Set. It's going to be an all-out pressure, cover 0.
Well, they just took a timeout. Throw to the end zone, tipped away. Gilmore makes the play to defend it. Didn't look like a high percentage call. Try to eliminate that stat right here. Pass broken up by Gilmore. Intended for Curse. Mariota goes sideline. Short of the first down. Anyway, no catch. That was Davis. Gonna go with Henry. Henry in trouble.
What are they
Henry's
doing?
got no chance.
What are they doing?
And the Patriots are going to get the football with around 17 seconds to go and 3 timeouts.
It's man-to-man. All 3 receivers over here. All 3 corners over here.
Stepping up and throwing, and it is knocked down by Gilmore.
from the 44 on first down. Bowles going deep down the sideline, and it is juggled and intercepted by Harmon at the 3-yard line. Jeffrey couldn't handle it, and New England gets the takeaway on a deflection into the arms of Harmon.
And coverage, watch the picks.
And to the outside, and Jeffrey gets taken down in the end zone by Gilmore, and no flag.
They're basing all that run game on the next RPO pass option.
Well, here's 2nd and 3, and going for the deep ball. Back to the end zone, and it is New England with the football. And the interception by Gilmore, who picked off Watson last year in the matchup. Here we go, 3rd and goal from the 10. Bortles, pressure on, got it away, but it's going nowhere. He had to unload it. He hit the deck. Gilmore broke it up.
Getting moved off the ball left and right.
2nd and 4, and ball is out. Ball is out. Chark fumbled it, and it's picked up by Duron Harmon. And we have a takeaway by New England.
To the left. Straight back. Up in the pocket. Bouncing away. Fires. And that's broken up in the end zone. Trying to hit Sammy Watkins there.
1st and goal. Trubisky to the end zone. Nearly intercepted. Gilmore had a beat on it in a matchup with Robinson.
But and if I do not think Kelvin Benjamin is that, I think if you're going to see your young quarterback develop, get him a #1 target to see what he can do.
That's an incompletion on 4th and 2.
Rodgers to the end zone, and it's broken up. Intended for Adams. First time he's been targeted. Stephon Gilmore, the best of their defensive backs, breaks it up 3rd down and goal.
Well, the pressure numbers have kind of flipped here in the second half.
In this drive, the Patriot territory, the ball is out. The ball is out. Jones fumbles it. At the 23-yard line, the Patriots at the bottom of the pile. Pretty sure they have it. And it looked that way with the naked eye. Action at the bottom of that pile. Jones comes away saying we have it. Brad Allen confirms.
You knew Tennessee was dangerous with the unpredictable nature of the NFL. Mariota pump, and he goes down. The Patriots come up with a sack for the 2nd time today. Right now they have a 10-7 lead on the Jets, but New York threatening with a 1st and 10 in New England territory. Under 2 minutes to go. McCown lets it fly deep. Picked off. Stephon Gilmore with the INT. McCown, end zone, broken up. Anderson hit by Gilmore.
This is really a good throw. Schematically, because they used it. You see him in empty here. That can get him open.
3rd and 6. In traffic. The ball ends up in the hands of Harmon with a 2nd interception.
Sticking with the decision, sticking with his instincts. They get the playoff. Darnold on 3rd down. Throws it. Incomplete. Anderson had it knocked away by the Pro Bowler Gilmore. Darnold avoids, throws, end zone juggle. Incomplete. Anderson had a shot at it. Gilmore was turned around.
Or tried to at least.
3rd and 10.
Yes,
Pass lofted, and Gilmore has it with the interception. 3rd and 5. Goff has not completed a 3rd down throw. Now 0 for 6 with 4.5 to play. Pass caught, no! In and out of the hands of Cooks. It would have been a touchdown. He got hit and hammered by Harmon and Gilmore.
Well, you know they're taking shots down the field now.
Blitz to the end zone, and it's intercepted at the 3-yard line. Gilmore jumps up and grabs it.
Fitzpatrick is 4 of 10 for 38 yards through the air. 15-year veteran, Throws it on 3rd and 10. Lofts it. Tipped and intercepted. Devin McCourty with the pick. He's actually playing right guard at camp. He's now the starter at left tackle. Fitzpatrick sprint out. Intercepted. And goodbye. Stephon Gilmore. Touchdown on a pick 6. And he burned his former teammate.
And it's 3rd and 5. Quick throw and nearly picked by Gilmore. Pass is picked by Gilmore. Looks like their final play with the wind on offense for the Giants, and it's broken up. As he got rid of it, no flag thrown on that.
Yeah, and the umpire was looking right at it.
Here's one down the sideline, broken up. Great coverage by Gilmore on Slayton.
Play clock running down. They let him get it off. Pressure off the edge. Floater and another interception. And it's Gilmore. And here's the return. As McCourty had the pressure coming in on Darnold, he floated it, and Gilmore feasted on it.
Here's a 3rd and 13. Mayfield's pass almost intercepted.
Baltimore ran it right down the throat. I think we're going to find out if New England, that's an Achilles heel or something they can stop the next week.
Rushing 4 on 3rd and 8. Wentz's pass. And there is no flag.
High snap. Prescott caught it. Pass is picked. Intercepted by New England and Stephon Gilmore.
When they do this, here's what we're going to go to. Block everyone up, take our shot.
There's the shot. And Watkins unable to bring it down.
This time they're throwing this football.
Finds Kelsey. Where do they mark this? Ball comes out. That whistle at 10.
Dalton, and it's incomplete. Was looking for Erickson, and Gilmore had tight coverage for the Patriots.
So that matchup that he's going up against.
Dalton was looking for him here. Gilmore picks it off, and what a catch that was. On 1st and 15, Dalton picked off. Gilmore down the sideline. See you later. Touchdown, New England. 2nd pick of the day for Stephon Gilmore.
Fitzpatrick down this sideline. It is incomplete. Intended for Parker, covered by Gilmore.
Well, it's a secondary that did lose Patrick Chung to opting out, and Harmon traded to Detroit. 3rd and 11, and there's the interception. Who else but last year's Defensive Player of the Year in the NFL, Gilmore. Just the 2nd time all season an opponent starting a drive in New England territory. Start the 2nd quarter with a pass to Watkins, who lost the football.
That ball's out, Jim. That's a fumble.
Looked like New England.
They're yelling white.
They got it. Patriot recovery.
Wow, that's Stephon Gilmore. I think he was the one who got his hand in there to do that.
J.C. Jackson with the football.
They need 2 scores. Down 9 with 1:58 to go. Ryan, backside pressure comes, hit as he throws, and it's intercepted. Stephon Gilmore, in his first game as a Panther, has a pick that should salt it away for Carolina to snap their 4-game skid.
On 2nd and 7, Jones. Intercepted in the middle of the field. That is Gilmore. Stephon Gilmore inside the 35 to the 33-yard line.
Mike Davis in the backfield. Cordero Patterson, top of your screen, split out wide to the left. Ryan's pass is caught by Patterson, but he is met immediately by Stephon Gilmore.
They're down at 8. Colts are showing blitz. The clock down to 2. Lawrence runs it down. Sets up in the pocket. Zips one. Nearly intercepted by Gilmore. Intended for Ingram.
That led the Saints in rushing.
3rd down and 4. Wilson to the end zone, and it's intercepted by Gilmore. Surveys, good protection, slides, fires, broken up in the end zone. Gilmore on Sutton. So the defensive player of the year a couple of years back, and somehow, someway, the Indianapolis Colts, who took their first lead of the game on that field goal.
14th play, they need the 9 for a first down. Carr blitzes on and throwing for Adams, broken up Gilmore. There's no yellow on the play. There's no flag in Gilmore. One All-Pro going up against another.
Is this a big play in the game? No, but it's important if Indianapolis wants to stay around in this one. Dak protected so well. Gilmore with the pick. No flag. Fans wanted it. There was a lot of contact. Gilmore inside the 20 and down at the 19-yard line. Stephon Gilmore.
3rd and a long 10. Cousins, Osborne, incomplete. Hit immediately by Gilmore, and Osborne is feeling the effects. 3rd and 10. Cousins. That's a fly, incomplete. Jefferson was knotted up with Gilmore, and Gilmore gets the better of the battle.
He drew a couple of pass interferences. Saw him throw a good key block on a play earlier today in the Ravens' victory. The Ravens suffered several injuries in that one. See if the Giants can get anything going. Jones running for his life. Throws it back across. The flag down. Was Jones inbounds. It's ruled a pick on the field by Stephon Gilmore. Neal, the 7th overall pick in 2022, this year 2. Jones again running. Flag is down. Pass is incomplete with Gilmore covering.
First sack of the night. Herbert gets rid of it, and he's picked. Intercepted by the Cowboys. The catch is good. Stafford, lofting, corner. Nakua, is he in? No. Good effort by Puka Nakua. Couldn't control it. And it's 3rd down. They will run it. Oh, that ball is loose. It's on the ground. Oh, my goodness. Who's going to get it? 3rd and 15. Pressure coming. DeVito launches. Slayton, did he stay in bounds? He did not. Incomplete, and it's 4th and long.
Just hand the ball off. Quarterback, hand it to him. You pretend like you're faking it, or let's throw it really deep.
And go one-on-one for the home run ball. And they don't get it. Oh, it's broken up by Gilmore brilliantly because it looked like McLaurin had a chance to haul it in.
We have him as the lowest graded run defender, so a big change here.
A.J. Brown with the pressure on. Gilmore knocks it out. It's free. And the Cowboys come up with it.
Yeah, the guy I love, Oso Digizua right there, one of the top interior defensive linemen rushing the passer.
3rd down, quick throw. Diggs, did he hold on? No. Stephon Gilmore is there to knock it away. And now a 4th down. It looks like a punting situation. 3rd and 1 here. Now they go trick play. Under center, Wildcat. Flip it out to Howe. He's got a man open. It's McLaurin. Oh, it's almost intercepted. McLaurin was open, but Gilmore recovered to save it. Then it's 4th and 1.
3rd down and 3.
Jennings is big on 3rd down.
Here they go with Mason. Wrapped up on the play by Cashman. And by Evans, who comes through, makes the stop.
No time to waste with huddles now. Everything has to be a 2-minute offense.
Stroud to throw it. A floater. And J.J. Taylor gets stamped by Gilmore.
Rodgers, quick throw. And it's intercepted. Stephon Gilmore gets the Jets again.
No Taylor. Sherman remains the back. Just 3 rush. Flacco throws in traffic. Incomplete. With a big hit, but no flag. And Minnesota will take over at the 40-yard line.